Hey guys, today we're back at the house. It's yet another warm spring day. We've a few things to do inside on the PC and then we'll head outside to do quite a few small projects. This week, guys, I did buy a few things and they should be arriving. One of which I bought a deep sea fishing boat out of state, and the transport company will be dropping it off here today, sometime today, not sure when. And it looks like Home Depot's going to be making us a delivery, which I'm pretty excited for. Now, there is a full mods list up on my website if you guys like to go check it on out. But the wife went to a local place this morning, bought some more flowers, so I think, hey, why don't we plant those? I'm going to do a little bit of weeding here. There's a little bit of weeds, a little bit of grass coming in here into mulch. Like always, they grow pretty much everywhere, so we got the wheelbarrow here. I'm going to get going on that. Probably plant 4 or 5 more tulips, and then we'll just kind of keep going down the list here. It's always a busy day, always lots of things to do around the property. Alright, just finished planting the tulips. They definitely do look really nice here. I really do like how this kind of landscape bed looks so far. It definitely looks pretty sweet here as well. We do the flagpole. We always take the flag down every night, and one of the kids puts it up every morning there. But look at that, guys. Diesel's out to melt, running around, and he just has a great life out here. I mean, really do like this area. It's pretty quiet on our street as well, but let's give him a bowl of food, and I think let's go wash the Raptor. So far, I've really been enjoying the first gen Raptor. I've been driving it to work a few days a week, and I will say, guys, having a V8, having an exhaust on it does sound pretty sweet here. Looks like the wheels are back ordered. A few of the other modifications are also on back order. Seems like it's just pretty hard to really get anything nowadays here. But let's get out the Karcher pressure washer. Let's really quickly get this looking good. I do take this off-road here, and this is just so much fun to kind of drive around here as well. But a few updates for you guys. The log cabin rental is doing pretty good, and it is making us money, which is good. Hopefully we could buy a few more of those and keep growing our investments of vacation rentals. The Raptor definitely looks spotless now, cleans up pretty quickly once it is protected there, but really quickly, guys, inside the garage, as you know, last week we did buy that McLaren P1. I drove it to work once, and I definitely want to bring this to a car show, but you guys can see we got the Ford GT up top there, the McLaren P1 down below, and I will say, guys, although we have cars 4 times the price of Porsche, I will say this is a pretty cool vehicle, definitely one of my favorite ones here, but let's kind of get on out of the garage here. Might probably come back later on today to do a few things, maybe do a little wash on both those cars. But today, guys, Home Depot any minute is going to be dropping off a chicken coop for us. Now, guys, we have chickens at the ranch, and I really do like it. It's so much fun to go check up on them, have fresh eggs to make food, and different things like that here. So Home Depot's on the way with it right now. And what I'm thinking is I think we'll probably just kind of put it back here as well. We'll probably get maybe a dozen chickens. I think the wife's at the co-op, and she'll get the chickens and the chicken food for us ready to go there. But I will say, guys, our property looks amazing. Sitting on 5+ acres is pretty cool. And look at that, guys. Looks like the farmer already has quite a bit of crop in the ground here, which is a pretty neat thing. Maybe we'll see if he'll let us kind of climb in a combine and record some of it, which would be pretty sweet here. But I'm going to get ready. Hopefully they come quick and we could get it delivered and all set up. Well, here it is, guys. I put down the camera while they were dropping off. There's so many things happening, and I definitely wanted to give him a hand here, but we have it all set up here. We have small feeders. We have a big feeder here, and look at that. This looks to be pretty simple here. So all of this together, guys, was only like $400 or $500, which is pretty cheap, I will have to say. And once we get the chickens up and running, and once they give us eggs every single day, I think it's going to be well worth it. Fresh eggs right from the backyard. It's going to be pretty sweet here. But one thing, guys, I'm walking around, and we really don't have too much to do today. We're still waiting for the boat to come by, but guys, I really want to get the lawn mowed here. Now, there seems to be a few patches that do need a little bit of fertilizer. Probably will be overseeding the yard here, but this lawn needs to be mowed. This takes 4 or 5 hours, so this should be good. It should give us some extra time while we wait around for the boat to come, and hopefully they come today. Maybe there's traffic, but they are scheduled. I think I got a text a few hours ago that did say they were planning to come. We're on the John Deere X748. I will say, guys, this is a pretty sweet lawn tractor. This is actually going to be our first time mowing, which I am pretty excited for here. But I think, hey, why don't we get started off here on kind of the front instead of the back there. So let's kind of see how this goes. This will be my first time really getting to run this thing. Let's see if we get the blade drop there. I did put the mulching blades on it. I think mulching is going to be a lot easier here for us. But first time really putting this to work. We actually have some projects planned coming up here. So we'll be doing some little bit of front loader work, and also we could probably use it to pull around the fertilizer, but I do want to overseed it and a few different things like that. But I will say, guys, I've really been enjoying the series here. I am trying to be as realistic as possible. Not every week are we buying pretty fancy things, but today, guys, I'm actually going to talk about it right now. So I brought the Yamaha lake boat over to the ranch since we do have a lake over there, and I want a boat to go deep sea fishing. I want to head out of town with the boys, with the friends, and even take the family and just have a great time. So I found the perfect one. It was expensive. It was almost $400,000, but I bought it used. We won't be taking the initial depreciation, and it should be here any minute, and I think mowing the lawn is a great way to pass some time. Now, we did end up selling the DeWalt Zero Turn. Although I really did like it, I thought, hey, since we have this that does have a mower deck, we don't really need two mowers, and that extra maintenance, that extra storage, we just don't have the room here. But I will say, guys, this is a pretty neat one. This is actually a 24 horsepower diesel, so it is a pretty fancy one, even though it's still a lawn tractor here. Diesel really likes it. He's always chasing me around with it as well, which is pretty neat here. But so far, doing a pretty good job mulching. Really don't have any problems there as well. A bit bouncy in some areas, but I just got the call, guys. They are like 10-15 minutes out, so I'm thinking, why don't we just kind of stop here and we'll kind of wait here on the delivery. Yeah, I think this should be a pretty good spot. I'm going to go get the kids and the wife because they're all excited for the new boats. That's going to be a lot of fun. Well, guys, the transport guy just arrived, and here it is, guys. It's a 32-foot Grady White. This thing is a beast, 700 horsepower, powered by twin Yamaha 350s. I can't wait here for it. Now, we could go miles and miles off the coast here. We're only about 25 minutes from the ocean, and this boat is a bit too big to be trailering back and forth here, so I'm going to have to call up a few marinas. Hopefully, we could get a dock for the entire season, but this is a serious boat here. Really do like it. Huge shout out goes out to Lance for sending it over. His Discord will be linked down below, and I just really do appreciate it. So let's climb on up here. Let's put the ladder down really quickly. The transport guy said that he's on the phone, so we have a few minutes to look around before he has to kind of end up putting it in a spot here. But I don't think the F-150 is going to be towing it. This is a massive boat here. But look at that, guys. We got the latest, the greatest GPS. We got the depth finder. But guys, I really want to take this out fishing. This would be a ton of fun, and to probably bring a few friends with us here. So let's see, where should we have them put it? I think we're probably going to have them put it just over there, probably in front of one of the garage doors. Should be fine. Well, guys, I just paid the transport guy, and he's on his way. So here it is, guys, our Grady White. And I will say, guys, this is a 2018 model. It's 32 feet, 700 horsepower. And like I touched on, guys, I did not want to buy a boat brand new. They depreciate quite a lot here. And this only has like 400 hours on both engines. So that is kind of fairly new, in my opinion. But I can't wait to take this out fishing. But I think it's time now, guys. Why don't we get back on the mower now that this arrived here? Probably another few hours worth of mowing, but wow, this thing is pretty big. Our Yamaha was about 24 feet, but I thought, hey, if we're going deep sea, if we're going to be going off the coast for any far distance, I really wanted something that could take on the ocean, take on those big waves, and make sure that we're safe and sound there. So there we have it. Now we can still get to the garage doors, which is good, and hopefully we could take that out soon. But let's hop back on the John Deere, and let's kind of finish off the day mowing. Now, 5 acres is pretty much all grass, and I would say it probably takes us 4 or 5 hours here. It is just so much grass forest here, and maybe next time we won't make it all grass, maybe just kind of keep it woods, or even just kind of let the farmer kind of farm quite a bit of it here. But like I did touch upon, guys, I'm always trying to do different things here with the series. I'm a huge fan of trucks, boats, and sport cars, and I really do like showing guys a little bit of a mixture here in these homeowner series videos. But guys, I think that's going to conclude today. I'm just going to finish off here. I'm going to put down the camera, just keep on mowing. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.